Yo, in today's video, we'll be looking at creepy and strange TikToks that will make you question everything.
Hard Left America strikes again, naming Kim Kardashian GQ's Man of the Year.
Whoa, what? Already, man, they starting off crazy already. How can Kim K be Man of the Year? Y'all, what's going on with the world? What's up with it? It's some creepy, strange things going on in the world, man. Man of the Year, though? That's disrespectful to us men, in all honesty.
As we already know, identifying as something you're not is a very common theme in this family, but thanks to GQ, we can take it to a whole new level now. While tons of other men are striving to be them true selves and be men, they're getting beat by a woman. Congratulations to Kim and all her success in business. But at the end of the day, she's a woman. That's factual information. You can't even be mad at it. Why is America the only country that this type of shit is prevalent in? And how far does this type of thing go? We got Bruce Caitlyn Jenner going from American gold medalist to long hair. You got Leah William Thomas switching from guys to girls sports to win the gold medal. And now we got good old Kimmy K winning Man of the Year. At some point, you got to stop and ask yourself, what's going on here? Like, what's the agenda? Because this isn't normal. Even just 10, 20 years ago, this type of shit would not have happened. It seems as though within the last 3 to 5 years, it's just gotten extreme. And don't forget about Dylan Mulvaney winning Woman of the Year. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Why are we doing this? Look, I gotta be careful what I say, because you can get canceled in 0.01 seconds in this day. But all I'll say is protect your mind, because the people who run this world are trying to infiltrate it the hardest they can. And this is subliminal brainwashing, whether you realize it or not. Kim K is a woman, and she's doing great. She's a mother and an ex-wife, a business tycoon. Congratulations, Kim. But she's not a fucking man.
Facts.
This is gonna make you feel crazy. Doja Cat might have had something to do with what happened to him. After Matthew's tragic passing, Doja Cat deleted all of her videos except for this one. So obviously the comments on that video are crazy. People are like, what? Did you have something to do with this? She now deletes the video. There's nothing up now. Take a closer look at this logo and you'll see that something is off. Now the word friends is 7 letters, and in between each letter is a dot that represents each of the friends. You can see how it correlates to each one here. The dot in between the D and the E is gone. Why is one of them missing? This is just a conspiracy theory. I like talking about conspiracy theories. This is not a disrespectful thing. And this was a promotion for her new music video called Demons. And we all know how she's been recently, and all of the other conspiracy theories. Now, I get that Friends is a popular TV show, but, like, the timing's really weird. You can't deny that. Everything is intentional. How would this have been an error? Think about the kind of team she has. How would they forget the first dot? But the promotional photo came out exactly 2 months before what happened to him. And you remember he did all these weird Instagram posts right before he passed away. I made a post about that if you don't know what I'm talking about. Like, all of this weird stuff makes you wonder if he saw it coming. If you like my content, follow my TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube for more. It really helps when you interact.
It's okay.
Look at that, y'all. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy right here. Because even right here, he is that first dot. It's missing. He's gone. That's crazy to me, man. Like, they literally told us what was going to happen. So now I'm thinking, where is Matthew Perry? Is he really gone?
The feelings, something in the way. Something in the way. Yeah.
Out of the love I had for wanting to, for wanting to be a part of the industry is not there anymore. I don't even associate myself with the industry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an industry artist. I'm an artist in the industry. You know?
And you've always stood alone and bloodline.
I don't hang with niggas. You're not gonna see me at every party, every industry party, all the clubs. I go somewhere quiet, man, shoot pool with me and my mans and them. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my remote control cars, jump on the 4-wheelers. You know what I mean? I ain't with all that in the club shit, throwing it up and all that bullshit. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I mean, cause then you find yourself doing that same shit every fucking day. What are you, a fucking alcoholic? I mean, come on, man. Give it a fucking break, man. Live a little, I mean. I play with my kids, man. I play with my...
For real, man. What are you, a fucking alcoholic?
This picture of Drake has been all over Twitter. Everyone's saying the truth is in plain sight. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. Which is just true, bro. Like, I can't even watch a movie. I can't even go to a new movie in the theater and not see, like, some woke shit within the first, like, 30 minutes of the movie. Like, before me and my girlfriend go into any movie, we're like, I wonder what they're going to have in this movie. That's just propaganda. So maybe this picture of Drake is just a huge coincidence, but I don't really believe in coincidences. Man's wearing a shirt that says one state property, which it's not drip. And he has his nails painted.
Right, what's going on,
Why are they trying to feminize everything? Like, without masculine energy, we wouldn't survive. Who's going to go into the sewers when they're fucking clogged? Who's going to do the plumbing? Who's going to build the houses? I don't know, man. It's just, are you guys tired of this shit, or am I losing my mind?
$30 million lawsuit against Diddy. Have y'all read up on this? Because this is crazy.
You mean to tell me the rumors are true? If that shit true, dog, if you read that shit, she said he forced her to use drugs, raped her when she was 19 and shit. That's why they were dating it. And had her doing it with male prostitutes while he recorded her. That's some weird shit. Oh my God. That mean them parties, all them stories about the parties and P. Diddy, dog, that mean that shit true. Dog, was
Gotta
really
be.
done, the dog coming to the light, bro. Was really done. Oh my God. Say, bro, dog, when I was younger, bro, I was like, dog, they just mad, this man rich. This shit might not be real, cause that when the Illuminati shit just started fucking coming, start coming out. Nigga got older, wasn't hearing too much about it. Now that I'm back on the internet and shit, like, you heard me? This shit worse. What the fuck? They got celebrities exposing celebrities, dog. And I doubt Cassie will fucking lie on P. Diddy. Why would she do that shit? She have no reason to do that shit. Man.
Hey, and they settled too. They settled like in a day or something like that. I'm not 100% sure on that. That's just what I was told by somebody. So don't quote me on that, y'all. But if they did settle within that day, you know it's true, man. He trying to shut her up.
Families, the monarchy, all the presidents, they're all related to these trans-dimensional shape-shifting.
So everybody should already know the song by J. Cole by now. She knows, right? Something that I know most people didn't know about this song, because I know I didn't before I came across it on the internet, was that this song has a dark truth behind it. Stay tuned, because I think y'all gonna want to hear it. See, come to find out, this song was sampled by another band called The Cult. Bad Things, to be exact. In The Cult, they sampled something on their song. And they decided that they were going to put Jim Jones Massacre tape recording inside of their video. So you're literally listening to people being murdered while you're listening to these songs. And if y'all go to J. Cole's song, She Knows, it's featuring The Cult. This is the actual recording. From the massacre.
He will play it so we can all hear it.
This was what y'all just heard from the sample. That scream y'all just heard, it came from here. Let me know what y'all think about this dark truth behind She Knows in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. It's about to get strange.
Yo, it's always some background stuff within the music.
Looking like the Molly Fest is going on, when it started looking like the doofy people shit, I'm not talking about Puff. LA is LA still. Like,
New York's New York.
And New York is New York, but LA is different.
Yeah, true. That's true.
LA is different. That gets into Hollywood, that gets into
It's very belly of the beast.
the holly plant, that gets into the holly plant being used for spells and rituals. It just gets deep. It's weird over there. It's a weird energy over there.
Weird as fuck.
But whatever. What I say that to say, born alone, die alone with me.
What the hell going on here, America?
Released of an underground secret Chinese biolab in California. According to a new report from the House Select Committee on China, investigators found dangerous pathogens, some with HIV, others with COVID, and some labeled Ebola.
Come on.
That's crazy.
Control alert. Come on, leave them comments.
While examining the lab, the committee releasing more details about the agent of potential bioterror, and Kevin Cork is here with the latest. Kevin.
Boy, Will, what a story I have for you tonight. Now, according to that House Committee report released again today, thousands of vials of biological substances, including some labeled HIV and others found in a freezer marked Ebola, were found inside a secret Chinese-owned biolab in the state of California, which, according to investigators, inexplicably, the CDC and the FBI initially refused to investigate. The illegal lab was operated in the city of Reedley, California. That's just southeast of Fresno. In its 42-page report, the House Select Committee on the Chinese Communist Party, which launched its own investigation into the matter back in September, detailed some shocking findings, including, as you pointed out, the discovery of several potentially infectious agents at the lab, including SARS, chlamydia, HIV, E. coli, hepatitis B and C, dengue, rubella, and malaria.
What?
In July, under a court order, this is really interesting, under a court order, local officials contracted a hazardous waste removal and the destruction of about 140 tons of lab equipment and 440 gallons of medical and biological waste found at that site.
Damn.
And perhaps most shocking of all, the CDC, according to lawmakers, refused to even test samples of those unlabeled vials at all, even after the city promised to pay for it all. Lastly, a Chinese national who entered this country from Canada using a false name and ID has, been arrested in connection with this lab. It is an unbelievable story and one that I think is certainly deserving.
Y'all leave a comment below what y'all think about this shit.
Story. Thank you, Kevin, for telling about it.
This is fake.
If you know, you know. This video is fake and scripted.
Ooh-wee.
So y'all know how we keep seeing more and more people get laid off on Amazon, right? And we also heard about that 750,000 Amazon robots that's supposed to get deployed, right? If so, I think you're gonna want to watch this.
Now,
y'all watch this, fam.
Outside Boston, where specialized shipping robots are developed and tested. These are custom robots made by and for Amazon. At the moment, Amazon uses more than 750,000 robots on 4 different continents, including these, which look like tables and can move heavy packages across its warehouses. A robot that's in development looks human. It's called Digit.
Amazon, when we talk about bringing in robotics and collaboration, even humanoid bots like Digit, we're talking about building coworkers for our human being coworkers. So it's not about labor replacement, it's about labor augmentation. So taking away those really boring, repetitive, tedious jobs and giving those to the robots.
That's how people get paid,
Amazon
though.
Robotics says they'll always need human workers for tasks that require higher level judgment. The company needs the robots to work at a very low failure rate.
My whole thing is, I done worked jobs that's doing exactly what them robots have did. I been telling y'all, AI coming for y'all jobs if y'all don't know how to program the robots. But now y'all seeing it for y'allself and y'all seeing why a lot of these people getting laid off of their jobs. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Amazon and their new employees in the comments. Like or follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Follow me on YouTube if y'all want that exclusive content.
Makes me want to go watch the movie I, Robot.
Well, I think it's finally safe to say. That guy you were on the train with was weird and smelled like beef tacos. He was right. Some of us are reptiles. That guy you went to that convenience store down in the south and he said,
I swear to God, them reptiles was real, I seen them.
He was also right. I'm here, baby. I ain't going nowhere.
You see, I wasn't even gonna do this video, but recently, everywhere I turn, I'm starting to see reptilian shit. In over 5 months, I ain't really just watched TV, but the whole 30 minutes that I sat down and I watched TV, the commercials and all, like the new Mountain Dew commercial, and I'll do a video for that too. I'm seeing reptilian stuff everywhere. What is really going on? What are they really trying to show us or tell us? But I mean, if you know, you know. You heard what he said. A lot of people been already saying it. Let thee who have eyes see clearly, see clearly. You did.
Y'all think the reptilians here?
So y'all know what's going on in Iceland right now. How they had over 1,000 earthquakes back to back. And how them earthquakes, they caused this volcano to erupt, right?
I didn't even know this.
But there's something a little more sinister that's going on. See, this huge crack, it appeared in the middle of the town. But then they start hearing unholy sounds come up from the earth. And now people, they're hearing strange sounds, unholy sounds, come up from the cracks that are now all through Iceland, as y'all can see right here behind me. Now we know we in the end times, right? Could this potentially be a portal to another realm, if y'all get what I'm saying? Because why is people hearing stuff now?
What's coming up from under the ground, y'all?
Like, it's really any day now that it can all just pop off. Any day now. We're hearing more and more strange things. This is beyond strange. A big crack pop up in the middle of the city after all these earthquakes, and now people are hearing stuff. Screams and screeches. Now let me know what y'all think about this strange phenomenon that's going on in Iceland in the comments. Like or follow for more wisdom, and stay tuned. Follow me on YouTube if y'all want that exclusive content.
I'm telling y'all, there's some strange stuff going on in the world right now.
If every time you went to sleep and you woke up, you passed into a nearby and very similar universe,
I can see that,
but not quite the same. And depending...
Pause. Has anybody seen the show Loki on Disney Plus? Because Loki on Disney Plus is just like a little bit mind-blowing with all these different timelines and stuff. And, you know, you can just slip into another timeline and it's, you know, very similar to what you were just in. It's just crazy. But this just made me think of that, y'all. Y'all should watch Loki, actually. It's pretty good. Hey, they should pay me for that, huh? Shout out to Disney. Hey, Disney, pay me for that, man. I just shouted y'all out.
Upon your choices and how you live your life. It's how you wake up and what new one you pop into on the other side. And everyone's just a little bit different. The whole world changes just a little bit each time you make a decision, one way or another. Everything changes when you wake up. You think the world is static, because it is when you're awake. You have no fucking idea what's happening while you're asleep. And when you wake up again, you have this foggy recollection of the past. And that's what you're going by. You're going by every morning waking up with a foggy recollection of the past. That's what you're doing. And you're assuming that nothing's changed and everything's static.
Remember when I explained to you, like, it's our job? Mm-hmm. Like, you know how we bring up and people say, like, I'm a, like, devil worshiper or anything? But how's the music? Because it'll be I'd be like, Uzi, get with God. And then I'll drop a song and like, damn. And it's just like, like, why y'all even bringing up religion? Religion is just like, why are you bringing, like, we don't, like what they say, don't bring up religion, a woman's age or politics.
Yeah,
like,
no,
why
I
you
get
even
it.
bringing, like, I don't like.
Communities, Eastern Iowa communities. In Michigan communities. We're extremely proud of the quality Baptist journalism that CBS 4 News produces. plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and
False news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media without checking facts first. Unfortunately, sometimes media platforms to push their own personal bias.
They all got the same script, y'all. That's crazy.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy. This is extremely dangerous to our democracy. This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This is extremely dangerous.
I won't play by your fucking rules! This is our world! What? Fuck you, pop music! This is our club! Free yourself!
How do you know the NSA broke into your signal?
Because they admitted it.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us about that? Like, how did you find out?
I got a call from somebody in Washington who would know. Just trust me. So I went up there for another reason, but this person said, you know, are you going to come to Washington anytime soon? This was a year and a half ago, and I was like, yeah, actually, I'm going to be up in a week. Meet me Sunday morning. So weird. Like, who does that? Just text me. You know what I mean? Just text me. No. So I go, and this person's like, and this is someone who would know. Are you planning a trip to go see Putin? This was the summer before the war started, and I was like, how would you know that? I haven't told anybody. I mean, anybody. Not my brother, not my wife, nobody. How would you know that? Because NSA pulled your text with this other person you were texting. How did you know that? And so I was intimidated. I'm embarrassed to admit, but I was completely freaked out by it. I called a U.S. Senator who I know, not that well, but it seems like a trustworthy person. And I told him the story. I said, I just want to tell you this. And then I went on TV.
That is crazy, man. They can access anything.
Y'all want to be involved so bad, but nobody asked me about no damn gift. What's good?
So is there going to be a public registry? Because I'm going to be honest with you. Take the gift cards. Fuck everybody's presents. Take the gift cards, take the gift cards, take the gift cards.
Yeah, because they
shaky. I don't know what's wrong with me. No, but it's good. No, it's good. You gonna be good. It's a good feeling.
Look at that. She was scared.
If I told you I had actual proof of the old universe, would you believe me?
Maybe. What y'all think?
If I told you that we switched timelines years ago, but residue from the old timeline still exists here today, would you keep scrolling?
I don't know. Let's see.
Head in the dust, feet in the fire. Labor on that midnight wire. Listening for that angel choir. You got nowhere to run. You wanna take a drink of that promised land.
These things do not suppose to exist here.
Careful, son, you got dreamers playing.
McDonald's. I do not remember a
But
McDonald's.
it gets hard to stand.
What's that, Volkswagen? No, I...
Soldier, keep on marching on.
Head down till the work is done. Waiting on that morning sun.
One of Ellen's rockets failed.
Now what's going on here, America? Nobody getting out of the firmament. Nobody. Even with 8.8 million pounds of torque, it ain't gonna...
Come on, big troll alert. Come on, leave them comments.
So this was just 2 days ago, huh?
Chamber's pressure nominal.
We are T plus 40 seconds into the flight of Starship. 33 Raptor engines powering the first stage.
Power and telemetry nominal.
We've heard power and telemetry nominal call out. We're heading downrange over the Gulf of Mexico.
When they realize the Most High in control.
Net call out tells us Starship is through the period of greatest stress on the way to space. Now the next major event is hot staging in just over 90 seconds from now. To get ready, the booster will shut down all but 3 of the Raptor engines. Clamps holding the 2 stages together will release, and the Starship's second stage will ignite its engines. Starship will then separate from the Super Heavy booster and head to space. And at the same time, the 3 engines that are still firing on Super Heavy will flip the booster around. 10 more engines will ignite for the boost back burn, putting the first stage on path for a splashdown in the Gulf of Mexico.
I ain't never seen this up close like this. I always see the videos from a distance, so it's actually pretty cool.
Engine power continues to look nominal on 33 Raptor engines. We're about to shut down the first stage and perform staging. Let's watch and listen.
How they recording this?
And acquisition of signal Houston and New Orleans.
Booster engine cut off. Stage separation.
Boost bank startup.
We're hearing the cheering. The first ever successful hot stage for SpaceX's Starship.
Incredible views of our Super Heavy booster. And as you can see, the Super Heavy booster has just experienced a rapid, unscheduled disassembly. However, our ship is still underway with all six.
Power and telemetry nominal.
And we just heard there, ship avionics, power and telemetry nominal. All 6 engines are lit, as you can see from the GUI there at the bottom right-hand side of your screen. Now, we did know that the that hot staging was going to be incredibly dynamic. We knew that there was a chance that the booster would not survive, but we're going to take that data and figure out how we can make the booster better for the next hot stage.
Yeah, that hot staging put a lot of load on the top of the booster, and of course it flipped around there, a lot of dynamic stuff happening. But ship is still going strong.
And it's doing great. Right now, the ship, the second stage, is on its way. Like we said, you can see all 6 of its engines are ignited. The next major milestone for the ship will be the shutdown of those engines, or SECO, second engine cutoff, which if you follow our Falcon 9 launches, familiar terminology there. So far, today has been incredibly successful, even with the RUD of the Super Heavy booster. This is amazing.
Primary objective of the booster today, to get to hot staging, to get ship on its way to orbit. It did that admirably.
Yeah, we definitely asked.
Starship trajectory nominal.
All right, great news there. That trajectory for ship is nominal.
Cape Canaveral.
Once again, Starship's second stage. It's firing those engines, and as you just heard, everything's looking good. Now, for the ship, we wanted it to survive hot staging, which, as you can see there by that little dot on your screen, it did. We also want to basically demonstrate that the successful startup of those engines, demonstrating controlled ascent, which is what it's doing right now, and eventually orbital insertion. We are hoping to basically send this around the Earth, and if it makes it this far, splash down in the Pacific Ocean, a couple hundred miles north of Hawaii.
Pretty long.
Your favorite rapper, you're happier than your favorite rapper right now. You watching this nigga live, he turned up, he with the bitches, he with the money, you happier than him.
Mm-hmm.
That money that he got, them bitches that he got, don't make him happy. None of that. All this, everything, bro. All this real life shit, none of, bro. Y'all niggas don't understand, bro. Like, there's so many people, like, that be telling me they love me. I don't even know these niggas' first names. Like, these rap niggas are the weirdest niggas I've ever met in my life. Like, niggas will really tell you that they love you and you don't even know their first name. Literally. You don't even gotta explain yourself, they gonna see. Bro, niggas gonna see, but
that is true. Like, you know they rapper name. They talking about.
Look, I'm not religious, man, but one of the stories out of the Bible, one of the most famous stories is what? It's Adam and Eve. What did Eve bite? The apple? She bit the apple. Look at the logo on your fucking phones. It's a bitten apple. So therefore, everybody biting that bitch right now.
You know what I said on the rhyme? I said, most people holding their phones, 2 hands holding your phone, it's like you pray to it.
Yeah.
Think about it, like that's what you're actually doing. You're actually sitting there, and praying to this device.
It's a cell phone, baby. It's a cell phone for a reason. You're prisoner to the phone. You're in a cell.
You know why it's worse than dope? Because at some point on dope or on any other substance abuse, you actually realize that you're hitting rock bottom. You will never realize you're hitting rock bottom on
But they
social
said
media.
in Social Dilemma, he had a great line. He says, how are you going to know the Matrix if you don't know you're in the Matrix?
Nah, and the other great line.
And the users.
The users.
Say it.
Nah, he said the only two industries that call their customers users is software companies and drug dealers.
Illegal
Ooh, that's crazy. I didn't think about that.
So I was scrolling through TikTok tonight and just going through, and all of a sudden I see some lady talking about how the moon is missing, and I'm like, whether you're a globe or a flat earther, how do you not realize that the moon has phases? I just feel like that's common sense. But anyway, I saw another person say it, so I decided to pull out my star finding app, and I looked, and the moon and the sun are exactly lined up right now, and I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. Whether you're on a flat or a globe, or someone should be talking about an eclipse, but that's not happening. So what I did, and you can see.
So yeah, man, my camera just overheated, so it just shut off on me randomly. So I'm on to the iPhone camera, guys. Let's get back to the video.
The sun, and at about 11:11, it lines up perfectly with my dresser, and then I go and I switch to the moon. And the moon, you can see what phase it's in right now. You shouldn't be able to see it. That's an actual thing. But at about 11:11, sun and moon are going to be perfectly lined up. And why are they not talking about an eclipse? Thought that was weird. And then even if you go to a different app, this is a flat Earth map. It's David Weiss's app. The sun and the moon are lined up. So someone should be talking about an eclipse. And I know, us flat earthers, we realize not everyone can see that, but if you're a globe earther, you should be on the other side of the earth.
But David, tell us more about how you are going to make the moon disappear. How are rehearsals going?
And then this.
They're going well. In fact, I've been testing them the past few months, and people have reported seeing strange things in the sky at night all around the country. So if anybody in the home sees anything weird up in the sky, please let me know by tagging me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. I'm at Copperfield. So let me know if you've seen any of our rehearsals accidentally, because I'd love to see what's going on.
David,
Something weird's going on, and the elites are using Copperfield to try to hide it. Put some chats. Let's start some chat and talk about this, guys.
Chris Brown did it again, y'all. Did y'all... Wait a minute. Did you see his post? Like, no. See, this is the shit I love. I love when celebrities try to tell us. They're telling us without telling us.
One of these groups, one of the four, looked exactly like we do.
Like who?
And I mean exactly.
Reptilian?
So much so they could put on a suit and a tie, sit next to you in a restaurant,
For sure.
sit right beside you in an airplane.
Chris Brown. You see what I mean? He's telling us something. Seeing Chris Brown evolve and become this woke man, regardless of what he did, because we're humans, y'all can be judging people and doing this because y'all be taking y'all cheating ass husband, cheating ass boyfriend back like it's nothing. But yeah, back to what I was saying, just how he evolved and how he's progressing, and he's letting us know through his music and through his art, and especially with his last album 11:11 that dropped at 11:11. Come on, y'all, he woke.
I'm no genius, but I've been saying this every day to my sister for 15 years. Check this out.
The biggest scam on planet Earth is a job. Because think about it. You work for 40 years, 8 hours a day. And after 40 years, you are still broke. How is that not a scam?
This extraordinary creature is half blind, half deaf, and this is just about as fast as it can move. That's what's going to happen to you if you live on nothing but leaves.
I've also seen some demonic here, it's just like, hey, it's there.
You seen what demonic stuff have you seen?
Dude, I'm in Hollywood, bro.
Tell me, what's the most demonic thing you've seen?
Dude, I can't say that.
No, say it. Oh no, you seen the pentagrams? You've seen children being...
I live in Hollywood, that's all I gotta say. I've been here since I was 17.
Say on God you've seen a ritual.
Dude, I've seen some crazy stuff. I can't say what I've seen.
Bro, let me farm you, tell me.
Dude, I live in Hollywood. That's all I can say. Look at my friends.
Wow.
I'm cool with everybody here in Hollywood. Nice. This clip goes viral. I am really cool with everyone in Hollywood. I don't discriminate against anyone.
Okay, you don't discriminate against Satan?
I don't discriminate against anything.
You don't discriminate against anything. There's probably some weird and crazy stuff that be happening in Hollywood, y'all. But yeah, these are some of the most creepy and strange TikToks that are out there. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe, turn your notification bell on, and until next time, YouTube, peace.